Hello everyone, this is John Corey Jackson and this is another Share Money video. What I want to talk to you guys today about really quickly is going to be 3 cashback apps to help you this Black Friday. Of course, we all know the shopping season is almost upon us. Day after Thanksgiving, as far as the United States, is one of the busiest shopping days of the calendar year. So everybody's trying to get the deals out, everybody's trying to get those Christmas presents out the way and do that shopping for their families. So I want to share with you 3 apps that I think can help you out and to get a little bit back of that money that you're going to be spending this holiday season. So this is the Share Money YouTube channel where I share the resources to help you improve your own personal economy. So thank you for checking out the video. I ask that you consider subscribing, and also check out some of the details I have for you in the description box, including the blog post where you can get access to these apps from. So like I said, of course, we are in the shopping season, and as of the making of this video, it is Tuesday going into Wednesday, going into Thursday, which of course is Thanksgiving. Excuse me. I don't know who else is shopping in the US. Or excuse me, I should say I don't know who else celebrates outside the U.S. Thanksgiving. But as far as the United States, this is going to be the Thanksgiving holidays, and of course the day after. Possibly, I'm going to venture and say it's the biggest shopping holiday of the season. Excuse me, busiest shopping day of the calendar year as far as the United States. So there's going to be a lot of people spending money, a lot of dollars flowing out there, a lot of cars being charged. But there are ways that you can at least combat all the spending. And of course, the best, most optimal way is going to be through a budget. So you want to make sure that you have a spending budget, that you don't want to overspend on that budget, that you're standing within the parameters of a particular dollar amount that you want to spend, whether that's on food, whether that's on gifts, accessories, things like that. Now, an interesting tidbit that I found out when I was researching for this blog post is that Black Friday, and this is from some articles that I read online, and I think it appears to be true. So don't quote me on this, but this is what I read for research from a few sources online. So there was to be a Army-Navy game, and because the Army-Navy game happening, there were lots of people in Philadelphia, and people like the police were getting overwhelmed. So there were more, obviously, of people in the city for that particular event as opposed to people that was able to handle it. That's why it's actually called Black Friday. So I kind of read that online. I thought it was interesting. I'm a person, I like to know the roots of things like that, so I think it's interesting to know. And that's why it's called Black Friday, because they were just overwhelmed. Okay, so of course there's going to be a lot of money spent this year, well into the millions and millions of dollars. But outside of a budget, and I will recommend a budget for everybody, you need to get some of that money back. And of course I have a couple of apps here that I personally use that can help you. And as I have here in this article, I've had good experiences with these apps. I've cashed out to all of these apps except one, and I'm almost at the threshold of a cash out. So make sure you do your due diligence, because you may be required to connect your bank account. I don't know how comfortable people are with that. I personally haven't had any issues with those sites or these apps, but some people just may be hesitant not to put their information into an app, and I get it. I totally understand. So make sure that you're doing your due diligence on these apps, and you want to know if you want to connect your information to these apps where you can get the cash back. But personally, I've not had any bad experiences with either of these 3 apps. So the first one, of course, is Pogo, In Pogo, you can earn from getting cash back on purchases, playing games, taking surveys, and scanning receipts. Your cash out threshold for Pogo is $5, and you are earning points which you convert into gift cards. And of course, I will have this information for you below in the blog post where you'll be able to check this out and get signed up with these apps. Receipt Hog is another one, and it works the same way on a point system. You can cash out the points for gift cards as well, and I think the cash out threshold here is going to be 1,000 points, which is equal to $5. So you can earn from Receipt Hog by scanning receipts, by short surveys. Now the surveys aren't something you can depend on the site. I've only been able to do a few surveys, like 3 or 4, since I've had the app in a couple years. So don't depend on the surveys. You can be entered in for sweepstakes for prizes, which is cool because I actually won a few points from just participating and using the app. And I was entered to a sweepstakes. I actually won some bonus points that helped me to reach my cash out threshold. And you can use your points to play a little bit of a slot machine that you can earn for more points and prizes. So this one's going to work on a point system. Information to join is here. And I think Fetch is probably the best one. I think it's possibly the most popular option out of these. And the great thing about Fetch is that you're going to be able to get access to specialized deals. And like for instance, I saw in the app where if you buy a certain amount of Pepsi products or Coke products, you get a bonus. Well, you get bonus points in addition to what you'll be getting. So it's kind of things like that, just to give you an idea, that you'll be able to earn from. So you can earn from referrals, you can earn from challenges with friends, you'll also be placed on a leaderboard. So according to the points that you have, the referrals that you bring in, you'll be able to have yourself put on a leaderboard. And of course you can earn from receipts, scanning receipts. So you can join, of course, by checking the blog post below. Now these apps aren't designed to get you rich, but it's just to kind of supplement your spending, and you're hoping to get a little bit of your money back that you're spending. You're not going to be rich or anything like that, but it's something, a little something to help you out this holiday season as you're going about your shopping. So I will leave this blog post down below, and like I said, make sure to do your due diligence before you shop. And I've not personally had these problems with any of these apps I've listed in the video, but at the same time, know that people may be hesitant to connect certain information to their apps or in a cell phone or whatever, so I get it. So that is the video. Blog post will be down below where you can get access to the apps and check out some other resources that I have for you. With that said, guys, I hope you have a blessed, wonderful, safe, peaceful Thanksgiving season. Be thankful, be grateful for what you have, even if you do not have everything you want, but you have everything you need. So be thankful, be grateful, spend time with your family, eat out, all that good stuff, and most of all, be grateful and thankful and enjoy yourself. Rest your mind and relax. So thank you so much, guys, for checking out the video. God bless you, and I will see you in the next video. And again, happy Thanksgiving and happy holiday season to you.